they're like, I don't know, but I beat this person and this and this. And it's like, sorry, like as much as I would like to change the rules just for you.
Maybe
in this one
year.
instance, yeah. But we did get Kero back up on stage. Pikachu against Wario, losers quarters. Kero with the red hat, Wario with that naked Pika.
Yeah, and Wario, like all things considered, usually feels like the best Pika at the Ditto, I would say.
Yeah, it other than like some instances where like Isaiah like goes crazy. When you think of like who's the best at Pika Dittos, it feels like it's usually Wario.
Yeah, and that's why I am excited. I hope we do see, not to say anything about this match, but like I've been wanting to see Wario and Isaiah play for a long time.
Yeah, since what, Genesis 3?
Yeah. And Isaiah wasn't really playing Pika back then, I don't think either. At least not in tournament.
Just that one game.
Just that one game.
The Langara, where he lost at the end.
Yeah. Yeah. Too little, too late. But yeah, Wario just feels like he, it's like scripture to Pika how he plays the neutral in this matchup, and his edge guards, combos, almost everything. And of course, not to mention, he basically started a renaissance with how to up B properly.
I was going to say, you're talking about like scripture. I mean, he pretty much wrote the book for how people play a lot of Pika now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just from the recoveries to the edge guards. It looked completely different before he came over here.
That's a good find from Kero, but you'll see Wario use a style of, there's a lot of empty hops, a lot of, kind of taking space slowly away from the opponent until he can find that big opening. And like right there, just great option coverage too. Kero gets away, doesn't tech in place, and he still follows with the jab grab there. Just a lot of percentage that a lot of Pika just want to get otherwise.
Oh, and just gets that up tilt and wasn't able to move over a little bit to get a thunder, or just couldn't make up his mind.
Yeah,
it's got to be tough. I don't play Pika, but I feel like it's a tough situation when you get the up tilt. And you're so used to going for a back air, but then they're too high for it to reach.
Yeah.
And then it's too late to hit thunder.
Sometimes you can hit the double jump thunder because it goes a little higher than the back air.
So a little bit of lore I was thinking about. So we're here at the 10th anniversary, right? Ooh. Do you remember who was in Grand Finals in 2015?
I believe Kero and Boom.
Kero and Boom. Kero, I mean, he's right here.
Yeah.
He's right here. If he could pull this off, we could have the rematch from 10 years ago.
That would be ridiculous.
Right? Kind of crazy to think about. They had a little photo book with pictures from all the years past.
Yeah.
And the very first page is Kero playing against Caesar. And Kero looks like a baby.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's got the beard now. He's got a family. A lot has changed, but
10 years is a long time.
10 years is... But Kero keeping this very respectable. And it is hard to find those big openings in the Ditto, but they are possible. A lot of times landing aerial into up smash or even tech read off of a forward throw. But Wario having the percentage advantage there, easy trade, gets the lead back up a sock.
Yeah, you don't see those huge openings and combos like you used to. I think about those old like Mariguas combos, like the single hit fair into up smash, weak nair, and all this stuff. It's a lot more of the reverse up air carries.
Yeah, definitely.
You see that way more now.
Speaking of.
Yeah. Right on cue. Still the only Pika I see doing this, like the pivot up tilt to follow a combo. It's like Kero. He's like the only guy that does that.
Yeah, I see. I feel like Robert and Grain have added it to their game a little bit as well. They still have a little bit to work on, I think, before they're at like Kero's level though. Might just be a skill diff so far.
Yeah, I mean that's we like to meme about it, but I still think pivot up tilt's pretty tough.
And then you'll see Wario do it literally across the stage, like not missing ones.
I'm more impressed when I see someone on Hori do it.
Yeah,
Dude, I don't know how you do that.
that controller's so sensitive. Oh, that's great. The dash attack.
I love a good dash attack. It has its place,
It really does.
especially against Kirby's.
That's how Jerison beat Fukaru, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
That was the best
The,
dash attack
the
ever.
legendary dash attack. It's right up there with Boom's Falcon Kick. You know, like one person has one good moment with it, and everyone thinks it's a good move.
I mean, it's etched in history if you win a tournament with it, so.
So this game's starting off a little closer. He goes for that fair up smash like we
wow.
were talking about, but just a little bit too high from Wario.
He needs the thunder there. It's not a joke.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh no, he got stuck jabbing, shaking his head.
Yeah. And shouldn't kill. We'll see how Kero decides to recover here. Oh, he's going for a ledge and just called out.
He would have had to go like straight down to avoid getting hit there.
Yeah. Oh, great defensive jab grab there. Very heads-up play from Kero.
You see way more Pikas use that now. The
Yeah.
defensive jab grabs, you know, not just like on shield or anything like that.
Yeah, I think especially with some of the quality of life changes people have seen lately with the game, like it's easier, you know, at home to set up situations where it's just like, oh, like where can I find this defensive jab grab? That was crazy from Wario. Probably did not mean to do a dash attack, but it's set up for a kill.
Perfect.
It's the second good dash attack we've seen.
He knows everything.
And still just going. Up smash.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Like, we call it out like we can do it, you know?
I can do it with my eyes.
Our eyes
Yeah.
and our mouth, but not our hands.
No, definitely not.
And good read, just following where the... Oh, rolls on stage. You don't see that every day with Pika.
No. Another up smash? Yeah. Space fair up smashes. Put in work.
Yeah, Wario's been escaping a few of them with well-timed up Bs, but it is a very tight execution test, so I think good on Kero for sticking to it, knowing he could, you know, get that eventually. That was the down smash coming out, I think. Had to have been on purpose.
See some good down smashes every once in a while.
Oh, just squeeze in and there in the jab to trade.
Derek jabs.
Oh man.
Yeah, you go that low and you don't have any options.
Yeah.
That's like recovering from super low with Pika. You're taking away like, the main thing that makes that recovery so good.
Yeah.
Which are, like, you have all these options, but if you're all the way down there, you can only go to one spot.
Especially with Wario's probably seen that plenty of times, right? So that's just an easy pickup for him, easy follow-up if Kero decides to recover. You know, classic Kero, he's, you know, just thinking about seeing what he can do to make this into a set.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about potential, you know, Kero Boom Grand Finals, and Kero is one game away from being eliminated here in losers quarters.
Yeah, and I mean, as far as Dittos go, there's not a lot of players that give Kero a hard time. Like he beat Nax, I believe, last year, which is known to be, you know, one of the best in the Dittos. And of course gives Robert a very hard time as well. Great pickup there, no jump. Just opts for the F tilt to put him in position for the downer and just making it look so easy.
Yeah, I mean, this is it. Three stocks left, and Kero's tournament life here. Not able to fall off the air. I think that might have been some DI from Wario to get a little far away. Is he going to go for the back air? No, not going to reach.
And still no jump here. Wow, what coverage from Wario.
I would not have up smash there. I actually I thought he was going to down smash.
That would have been cool.
Could have been cool. Wario doesn't
we've
care
seen-
what's cool, though.
We've seen one too many up smashes this set. Turn on the down smash later.
Down smash button, please.
Oh, Wario just very close to escaping there. And both of them willing to trade, knowing that up air. Oh, wow.
Oh, he thought he was going to get a hard knockdown there.
Oh, he wanted pivot up tilt just to lead into an up smash for an early kill. We've seen Kero kind of rely on those kills, so it's very tough on him. Oh, perfect. And no jump here.
It was good using the dare, you know, covers more space, and it wasn't stale like the back air was.
Yeah, and that's my favorite thing about using dare at that higher percent. There's a good chance your bear is stale, not all the time, but that's a good way to unstale it, so next time you bear, it's probably going to kill.
And that's exactly what we just saw happen. This guy knows his stuff.
Oh,
what a
pickup
quick
from the up tilt.
It was so fast coming from that up air into the up tilt.
Yeah, and that back air is going to cover, I think, all the tech options there.
Just the whole platform. And again, Kero trying to recover from low, almost got around Wario, but still connects with the up smash. And now Kero on his potentially last stock of the tournament.
And good pickup from Kero there, just nice counter hit. Yeah, and one thing that's kind of sticking out to me is Wario's not really afraid to cover. You need a thunder there. Wario's not afraid to cover ledge when Kero's recovering, and I haven't really seen Kero do the same to Wario here. And I feel like we'll see what Kero can do here, but oh,
Wario just dropped it.
Oh,
There's a chance,
no.
but now
The reversal. And
wow.
good showing from Kero, but just that quickly out of the tournament from his winner's life.
I mean, he was right there.
Yeah.
In winter semis, and then just back-to-back 3-0.
Yeah, I mean,
See you later.
Kero's wall is what? Just 4 players, you know?
Right.
Like that's it. He's pretty good against everyone else in the world.
And it's really tough. To be fair, it's really tough to lose a set like he did against Keroppi.
Yeah.
And then when he should have had, would normally have more time, just come right back and play again.
Yeah, definitely.
And so, props to him for doing it, but man, that's really tough.
That's such a good pickup. I do wish Kero got that up tilt though. I feel like he had something cooking.
Yeah. I mean,